Alright, sorry for this one getting out late. Did not feel good yesterday. Decided to sleep rather than race. So, we are going to do a 2:45 in the afternoon ARCA race. And I will go ahead and say I got a Discord. It's in the description. Just sure everyone that needs to know that now knows it. And then we've also got a special event that you can find out about in the Discord this Friday, Talladega Shootout with the 87 cars. 15-minute sign-up period in practice, no qualifying, and kind of a rallycross style heat races, mains, short 3-lap races, because that's all you need. And heat races will be 6 cars, 60 spots available, and then 11 car 6-lap mains, I believe, is what I have it set up for. So hopefully that'll be a fun, unique way to do it without the normal sit around and wait. It'll just be go time. And we got Colton in here. Cool. So yeah, I announced on Discord that I was going to run this. So a lot easier to do that than on Twitter. And yeah, I should have started a Discord a long time ago, but I was being stubborn and old and didn't think it was necessary, but it's looking more and more and more necessary now. Plus, I mean, now that I've got this, I can communicate with everyone really easy, come up with ideas, lay out what I have planned, and yeah, just talk about iRacing, and also every once in a while showing some races on there, not iRacing races, but the F1 sprint race. I put it up there for people that might not have had ESPN News or F1 TV. And yeah, we just had a nice little watch party and enjoyed the racing. It's probably one of the craziest, well, the craziest race was the actual race where everyone decided to wreck within the first few laps, but the sprint race was pretty damn awesome as well. And yeah, maybe we'll get the chili roll up there. I can tell that guy is probably not smart, just pulling right up into oncoming traffic. So that'll be fun to deal with. Maybe he's a viewer. Don't know the name, and he's from New York, and normally if they're from New York, anyone that's been on iRacing long enough knows, yeah, knows what New York means. There was one person that made New York really bad. Let's go qualify. Haven't gotten many laps. I think I did like 5 laps in practice. I watched Gavin's race, sort of. Seen at the end that people were migrating. It looked pretty much like how the Atlanta race looked on Sunday, where you just start moving a little higher as the race goes on, and then it's very difficult to pass. Time around the bottom, and then we'll go top side. This final one. 31.622. Near the top, I guess. I'm gonna go all the way up to the wall. Looking like we're going to start pretty far back. Unless this is a big enough jump up.
Alright, there's chicken flag.
That's going to take us from 12th to 6th, so 7th now. Didn't go hard enough on the first lap, and I don't think I went hard enough on the second lap. Colton, 2/10 quicker. We're going to be starting well back in the pack. And we got a bunch of people that we don't really know, so who knows what will happen. All right, so we got a minute 45. We're in 8th. And we probably got a couple more people that'll beat us. Probably need to finish 6th or better, but more than likely, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to get wrecked just because we're not around the same people that we normally are. I hope not, but you never know what's going to happen. Definitely a lower strength field than we normally get. Still higher than I thought it would be for this time of day. But, yeah, so hopefully the event's fun on Friday. It should take probably about an hour, hour and a half. There's going to be a lot of sitting around for everyone, but hopefully the racing's enjoyable to watch. If you don't know how to watch when you're not in a race, go to results, and then you'll have to like click over because there's a bunch of heats, and you can just double click on anyone's name that's racing for that heat. Or you can just click V and it'll take you to a car that's out on track. But yeah, it's a way to do a super speedway race without doing a super speedway race. Just because I can't stand the boring bits. But you can't do a short race with a 20 car field, so I had to come up with kind of the rallycross format, and yeah, should be fun. But this, I'm not sure if it'll be fun. Just have a bad feeling. Bad feeling. So, we'll see what happens, but try and keep it clean, and hopefully everyone else will as well.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Keep the tires on it. Next season, we're going to have a couple of races that do 40 laps instead of 35 laps at the 1.5 miles. That is just switch it up a little bit, since we've been racing 35 laps at 1.5 mile tracks forever. It's only going to add 2.5 minutes to the race, and well, 5 extra laps can change a lot of things. So I believe Charlotte and Atlanta maybe are the two that we're doing at that, and then Kentucky is going to be 35. So just just a way to change it up for the people that have been doing
You don't get any extra time
ARCA
for
for
this
the
race, so let's
last
be smart out there.
8-10 seasons or more. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, time-wise, it's not going to add a lot, and tire-wise, it might make things a little interesting. But yeah, who knows? We'll find out next season. We have Bristol Dirt, Homestead, Roval, and we've got Daytona. Yeah, no, we got Talladega, and a couple of others. We got some short tracks, obviously. Then I've started to work on a few of the ideas for the season after that. Thinking linear dirt, because that will give us less of that shoot to the right down the straightaway like we had at USA. Should be a fun track, and it's free. And then Daytona Indy road course, that way we can run Indianapolis the season after that to keep the amount of free tracks or previously used tracks up. But should be good season next season, and continue to rotate through.
To do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Just gonna take it easy here. Got a couple of free spots, I think. And watch out, I just have a bad feeling about this one car. I don't know why. Everything's just adding up for a bad feeling. This 10 is going to be really aggressive early, I assume, as well. I'll let him have the high side if he wants to go up there. Try to keep the tires on it, and hopefully the high side will burn their tires up early. Don't want to give too much up, but don't need to be burning off the tires. It's just we're in a whole different race now, so no idea what these people are going to do compared to the normal strength of field race that we get on Mondays. 12 is going to nearly spin himself out. 16 came out of nowhere there. I had no idea he was even around. Yellow car's getting loose up ahead. I mean, this could be wrong. I should have paid attention to Gavin's race a little more than I did. Had a bunch of work that I was doing while I had it on, and I saw at the end it was very difficult to pass people on the high side that were running the high side. That's what I meant to say. But I feel like these people are all going to burn their stuff up pretty bad. And if not, we're gonna get like 10th. Both cars on the wall.
Outside. Clear. 32.075. Outside. Keep low. Keep low. Stay low.
Bolton's fallen back a little bit.
Still there.
makes me think that some of these people are overdriving.
32.129. Outside is clear.
Push. I got lost on if I had someone on my outside.
Still there. Keep low.
Love again, giving no room on the outside.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. 2
Yep,
wide.
Levin was gonna just wreck himself if he tried to go 3 wide there.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
No, he's going 3 wide here.
Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Massive
Clear
idiots
inside, 2
over
wide.
me right now.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
Alright,
Clear high.
well, we survived that somehow.
32.435.
Alright, let's pick the speed up a little bit. Just riding to stay away from some of these people, but that was
Car outside.
not working out with how they were driving, so
Still there.
I'm used to my Monday night split. Whole different beast.
Still there. Keep low.
Can't get it to turn into 3 though. That is starting to hurt.
Still there. 32.155. Still there.
Cars falling off or slowing down, one of the two. Hopefully that'll help me get around this guy, but I don't think so.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. You're on the bottom.
6 is trying to stick his nose up the middle.
There's a car on the high side. 32.31. Clear. Outside.
I probably have gone
Outside.
faster than my ability can handle, and 6 puts it in the wall again. So we're probably burning up the tires, and we're gonna not be great.
Still there. Still there.
Long ways to go still.
32.2.
Don't need to get too anxious on making these passes.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Hold your line. Car outside. 2 wide.
2 wide.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Clear high.
Alright, we'll sit behind 4 because we can't pass him. And hopefully hold on to this spot.
You're in the top 10.
Try to back it down just a little bit. So hopefully we don't end up like everyone else going backwards that we're passing now. Middle line feels so good right now. Missed it that time, but get away with it just a little bit. Long ways. Can't get too excited and burn up the tires, but I feel like I should be higher up. And really, this is probably about our speed. 11 will probably pass us. He's looking like he's saving his tires. I got on it too early, trying to get away from all that. I'm glad I got away from all that, but it did not help our situation. I'm not trying to pass the 4, he's just running fairly slow up high. We got one in the wall up ahead.
Outside, clear.
Lot of rotation on entry. Don't know where that came from. Just let the 11 go.
Still inside. Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Okay, maybe not. Let him go. Yeah, it looks like we are a 10th place car, or worse. And don't ask me when I go down there, why I go down there sometimes and why I don't sometimes. I don't know why. I felt like I needed to cut it big time there just because I didn't get a decent run through the corner. It's a long ways to go and we've been driving way too hard. Doesn't feel like the right front's dead, but I just feel like running up top is eventually going to overheat it too much, just sailing it off into the corner and putting all the weight on the right front. It's going to be really fun on Sunday, though. I hope we get some long runs. Very surprised the 11's dropped back as much as he has. I thought he was just going to let the 6 go and wait for contact to happen, but he's either fallen off or I don't know. No one up front's really dropping. The 16's starting to fall off, but that was more because he got the wall and lost some momentum, and then he's just been slowly dropping since. But I don't think we're gonna even get near him unless the 4 and him go bad. Push, nose just shoved bad. That was bad. I don't know what the hell that was, but the nose just hit a seam, it felt like. We weren't on a seam, I don't think. But That was not good. That just allowed this guy to come right up on us. And he's already hit the wall twice on corner exit, so don't have a good feeling about us living.
Still there at the bottom. Clear. 33.076. Great job. 10 to go.
It's going to take some patience in the Sunday race, just because you're going to get someone up on the top that is just a little slower than you, but harder to pass, and you're just going to have to be patient with it. Just wait for them to drop off a little more, or put it in the wall like I about did there. Oh, we got a ways to go, and we are very slow at the moment. He did not go as high.
Inside. Clear inside. 33.116.
I mean, the good news is the front of the pack is not getting that far away from me. Bad news is I'm not any quicker than them. So it's just, we're all stuck.
33.037.
16 gets past, but we're not going to get to him. We probably could have had I not pushed the nose that 5 or 6 laps ago. But he's not even that slow, so it's going to be so difficult to make a pass on him, even if we do get him, especially with the 6 right on our tail, who I'm trusting a lot more now. He seems to calm down a bit, and then I think something big happened behind us. I saw a car in the grass on the backstretch one time out of 2, but there's a lot of cars that we can no longer see behind us, so either they really fell off hard or there was a wreck. Back end of the top 10's actually falling back to us. Oh shit, that's a seam. Okay, that got loose. That's going to give him an opportunity to throw it in here. 4's in the wall. We're driving it really hard into this corner. Thankfully it's stuck. Had just enough grip to make it stick and not just push up into the wall. Turning down in the middle of the corner has really loosened it up. Hasn't sped us up, but it has loosened us up. Yeah, I was very worried about the 6 car after seeing him get the wall twice, but he's raced us good and hasn't done anything too crazy, especially when I've made multiple mistakes in front of him.
33.17.
We're just the 10th place car, that's just all it is. And we're probably actually really 11th on Colton just got wrecked. Maybe Colton got wrecked. And we're just going to plow it into the wall like an idiot because we were all off. And we just give up a spot there to the 6. I don't know what I was doing there. I got all confused and drove it straight into the wall. That was stupid of me. Could have had a lot more spots there. Well, we're in 7th now. Just drove it straight. I don't think I lifted, and I just drove into the middle of the corner and just wrecked. That was really stupid. Alright, well, last lap, can we get back around the 6? Doubtful. But if he goes for the pass on the 16, we might be able to get to his outside. What I don't want to do is wreck him. 16 gonna grab the wall. Alright, this is gonna hurt the 6's exit. He might be able to get there by the line. Especially if he pushes up. No, we're shit. Nothing. Could have got 5th. Instead, we get 7th. But should have got 11th.
Ticket flag, ticket flag.
So that wasn't Colton that got spun,
You did
because
really
he finished
well.
ahead of us, so I don't know what the hell I saw. I thought I saw a grate go sideways, but maybe he did and someone else took the crash. Good race to the 6. I don't know what the hell I just did there, though, driving straight into... I don't know. That was the very, very, very stupid thing I did. I was so focused on the wreck, I forgot. Oh, hey, here's a corner. So, 12 car puts himself up in the wall. 8 car misses the corner, hits the seam, gets sideways. That's him and the 14 in the wall. And we got the 6. And he just caught a seam and hit the wall. And then he's going to hit the wall again here, so... You can see why I was a bit worried about him, but he ran us clean. 10 cars trying to squeeze into a gap that's only going to slow him down, and then he hits the wall. 3. Yeah, that's why the 16 got in the wall. The 3 was... What happened there? 3 just kind of missed the corner and drifted up, and the 16 had to kind of change his line late there to not get hit, and that got him up in the wall, and Colton goes past both of them. 15's going to dive it in, push up, hit the 11, and alright, nothing happens after that. I was expecting him to just get hooked or something. 12's in the wall. 13's gonna go to the wall. And, well, the 17 just gets wrecked here, doesn't he? He's not swerving. He just gets wrecked by the 13. Just has a great run going in 5th as a 17 car. And 13 just wrecks him. He just passes the 13. He comes up, he's completely clear. The 13 could just go low. Instead, the 13 half goes low, wrecks him, and wrecks himself, and wrecks the 9. That's why the 4 was so slow. I was like, why did the 4 slow down so much? Because he was clear down here. How he didn't just fly up the track and hit the wall, I have no idea. So that's why he was so slow. And Colton, last minute decision to go left. And then we got this dumbass back here. I didn't want to react, just figure out where everything was going. Okay, well, let's just drive into the wall. And then I spazzed out after I hit the wall. I mean, we could have been up past the 16 and still ahead of the 6, or whatever the car is. Yeah, the 16. But at least we had a good race there with the 6. So, very worried though, because he's RGB, so he's got red, green, blue, and a couple of wall hits, but ran us clean. So that was good. Unfortunate though for the 17. That was a pretty crap move by the 13 there. Let's take a look at the results. And hey, we got green on both. We haven't seen that in a while. 11 iRating, 8 safety rating. We get a 7th. Did not deserve that. We were an 11th place car. But hopefully that was entertaining, at least, seeing different people that we normally don't race. And good job to Colton for getting 4th, I guess. Look at my best lap time compared to everyone else. Like, we just weren't even going at the start. Not that it did us any good. I don't know, I did not fire off. I was just sitting there waiting, but we were going really damn slow. So, alright. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.